So last night, but by this time this comes out, it won't be last night. Probably weeks away. But Kenesha Bush, Ron G, Brandon Lewis shot their specials, shot their 30-minute specials, produced by Affion Crockett. I think it's going to Comcast Direct, something like that, which is dope.
That's dope.
Like, that's just
can't go wrong. He says a documentary, right?
Yeah, they're doing a documentary with it also for each person in their story.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so probably, hopefully, the whole thing is an hour completely. But man, it was great to see them. They all ripped. They're all special. I know they've been doing it for 15, 16 years
I have
at
a
least.
confession.
Ron probably longer.
I definitely walked out on Ron G.
Why?
Not walk out. I did not stay for his performance because
Why are you saying this on here now?
Because I'm being honest, dude.
You don't need to do that.
I didn't have. Whoa!
What do you mean?
I was tired.
Oh. I just the fact that you have a confession. I walked out.
No,
like,
not to say it was bad.
Right. No, I know that. You left before.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was. It was 10 o'clock when B. Lou got off stage, and they said they're gonna reset, and dude, I was like, whoo. I was like, whoo.
So you caught half of Kenesha's.
Right.
Because you came late.
Okay, you had to say that one.
Because you came late and then you left early.
Yeah.
On the thing, when you signed up to go, it said there'd be 2 shows on there.
Right. It said 3 shows actually. It was 2, 6, and 8:30.
But each place only 2 people performed at a
Right.
time.
Right. I thought the entire group was going to perform on each show.
Got you.
So that's why I was like, oh, I get to see the end of Kenesha's, and then I get to watch B. Lou and then Ron G. So the fact they started at like 9 o'clock or 9:30.
Yeah.
And then, they had 3 comedians before Big Lou. And then I was like, I started getting drowsy at like maybe 40 minutes into Brandon's.
About the end.
And I said, I'm not going to make it. Because I know
Ron like,
yeah, that was early. I was up in front.
Hey, man.
And I mean, and everybody knows that Ron G is a monster on stage. So I mean, I know he was going to kill anyway. Yeah. People say he felt like he had something to prove on the last show, on the second show.
His first one. So I watched Ron twice. I watched Ron at 6 and at 8. And what Ron did was super smart. He just did different stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So some things were the same, right, for like the initial thing, but then he put in like his own tags of like, okay, this time I'm gonna do this part. I'm gonna do this part.
Nice.
So it was cool. So I can't wait to see how they chop it all up, and maybe they can put everything in there because I think it was separate enough that he can do that example and then go do that example.
Nice. Okay.
And some things he did the same.
It's always fun to watch the art of comedy, man, because once you watch the final product, you be like, I see how they clean that up.
And then Ron's just super polished, super professional.
Right.
Ron knows where the camera is and how to look at the camera, and it's same thing when we had Ron on the show for MC Light show. Just a professional Ron, just like okay, I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna come around, and it's just like Ron just knows what he's doing.
Unaffordable.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
he's great. I mean, everybody was great. Man, it was great to see Kenesha because of all the things that she's been through.
Yeah,
and her life and her just being honest. Kenesha was just being honest and being herself, which is the best Kenesha you're going to get. Absolutely. I'm surprised she didn't try to do a rap battle on stage.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, she got to rap something while she's on stage. I was sure it was coming.
Yeah, you can see her comfortability in and out. Even though when she was like flubbing, she was like, hey, like,
we gonna edit all this professionalism.
She said, I gotta make sure all my or something. What she say? She's like, because I've been catfishing online for years. He said, I look good from here. Is
this the same Kenesha I've been following? Yes, me. She's great. I don't know when it airs, but
yeah, I'm excited.
I was surprised that Affion remembered my name.
Really?
Yeah. He was like, "What's up, Chad?" I was like, "What's up,
man?"
Yeah. How's it going? Try not to be like, "Oh my god."
What'd you mean last?
It's a couple years ago. He was at Ben's studio. We were working on something. Okay. And then, so we were in the space a lot. But like it's always every time I've seen him, it's like, "Hey," right? You know what I mean? It's always like, "I know you."
Right.
And then. We ain't doing no name exchange. It wasn't like, hey, by the way, Chaz. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, oh, man, what's up, Chaz? I was like, because at first I felt like he was like, when I know this. And then when I came back, I was like, all right, man, see you. All right, see you, Chaz. my name in front of the wife.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, remember I'm important. Right now, forget I'm important around here. People know me.
So I ain't got to take out that light bulb tomorrow night, right?
Oh, you still got to take out that light bulb. It's different, bro. When somebody recognizes you or tells you something that you've been trying to tell your spouse about you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm special outside of here.
Yeah.
Outside of this house. I'm respected.
Yeah. That's real, man. Even with kids too.
Yeah.
Like they're telling you, man.
I think I was talking to your daughters once, and I was like, "Oh, y'all don't know who y'all dad is."
They have no idea. They have
y'all
no
don't
idea.
know who your father is.
No idea. And when I tell them, I was like, they're like, "You're so cringy." Like, Dad, why do you think you're so funny? Damn.
I was like, y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have any idea.
Yeah.
These kids, they don't know. They're all idiots anyways. Who do kids know?
What do they know?
They all think they're smart. They know nothing. Kids only know what they've learned up to their age. You go like, you're an idiot in the world.
Yeah.
You're still starting off.
Yeah.
You're smart for a kindergartner.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all stars?
Yeah, I think it's because we've been catering to them
Of course.
for so long, and then that transition of being equally responsible for your own actions. You got to relinquish them to the world.
But what happens when you're like, hey, Dad, I just went to kindergarten. Like, you want a goddamn cookie? You want just, hey, no. Because, whenever Izzy does something, I'm like, good job, try again. She's like, I almost got it. But what if you're just like, that's the best you can do?
Yeah.
Do you think that's good enough? All the way from,
Right.
I wonder if it make them great or awful, when they try to always prove.
Yeah.
I've been trying to earn this love. This is my 12th Oscar. Or do they just break down and have probably depression either way it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at 12 said President Obama says that the same thing about his daughters. He's like, they just pick on him. They don't care about what I do.
Who? I'm the president.
Just because you're the first black president, you think we're supposed to suck up to you and respect and bow down to you?
It's like, go to your room. Mom! No, I'm the president. I said bedtime is 10. Bedtime's 10.
Yeah.
Mom!
I'm
Or what if
jealous.
she's like, I will sell nuclear secrets to Putin right now if you don't let me stay up past
First of all,
10.
you talking about the daughter saying this? Yeah. Why does she have access?
She's got
How does
access.
she figure out the
Obama
key,
talks in his sleep.
fingerprints? Obama talks in his sleep.
11005.
Oh yeah,
Nuclear codes.
yeah. Python.
That's
Fingerprint.
the code word. Python Foxtrot.
You know what?
You're telling news the world secrets.
You know this is a story. It's kind of similar to this. Let me tell you how good cat flap is.
Cat flap?
Yeah, vagina.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cat flap?
you don't like cat flap?
Oh.
You gotta use cat flap.
No. The
What?
flap is the problem. I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're going to address it as cat flap.
Because I heard a sermon today
About cat flap?
pretty much
What church were you going to?
Samson and Delilah.
The Church of Sodom and Gomorrah.
But like Samson and Delilah, because God told him your power is in your hair.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts.
Don't tell nobody about this.
Right.
This girl said, "Hey, why are you so strong?" And she begged him, "Why are you so strong? Why are you so strong?" He said, he jokingly said, "If you bind some dry twigs around my wrist, it will remove the power from me." And then the next day, all these Philistines came in and tried to kill him. He said, "I gotcha." and then he's like, "Get out of here." And she's like, "You lied to me. You told me the dry thing was going to hurt." He said, "I'm sorry. Well, actually, it is some fine." After that, he kept going.
She just outed you, bro.
He kept going.
He should have snapped her neck.
He did this like 3 times with like false narratives. And then she kept nagging him like, "You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me." He said, "All right. It's my hair. Okay? It's my hair." First of all, where are these dudes hiding? The guys that just entered into his palace and just started like,
she went to go tell them, right?
Right, but they kept coming. Like he had like a little fortress, right?
Yeah, what was he doing? I need more information on that now. What was Samson doing? Was he just chilling?
Just
like was he going conquering people? He was like, we're about to go to war tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let me get this leave-in conditioner in.
What if this whole time that's Samson was Goliath?
No, it was different times.
I'm just saying, what if?
How could it be what if?
I'm just saying, what if? That, and his name was translated.
Okay.
So now that's how David snapped his. What is two of the stories?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because what if he was a giant? He was this powerful, and then as soon as she cut his hair, he became vulnerable.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was like, dude, he's just like these dudes kept coming in.
You want to hear my
they
David
kept
and
coming
Goliath
in.
theory?
Go for it.
I don't think The Rock had anything to do with David dying. I mean, with Goliath dying.
Okay, keep going.
I think David hit him with a rock.
Okay.
Right? But I think Goliath tripped, hit his head on a rock, and then he died. But I don't think that pebble.
It just knocked him out.
Yeah.
And it's and he's like, you, and he.
And he was like, boom, and then it was like, oh,
Yeah.
snap, with that little slingshot.
Right.
And David was like, yeah,
it was a slingshot. Yeah, I mean, if anybody falls face first, you will.
You're gonna, Oh, he might have landed on somebody's spear, and then David went and cut his head off, which was excessive.
Yeah.
Excessive.
Right.
That's a lot.
It's a lot for they say whoever brings me his head. Like anytime you cut off people's heads is a lot.
Yeah.
That's not
Those
an easy
were children's Bible stories.
They just trying to redact it from the children. They said, no, give them the real. Give them the real.
That's
what really
I
happened?
And then David cut his head off. Yeah.
Can we remove that from the story?
And then they're like, what's why these kids so toxic masculinity?
There's a lot of people named David. There's not a lot of people named Goliath. Is there?
Only one.
Huh?
There's only one. Who names their kid Goliath now?
I mean, why? I mean, if you have like 11-pound baby, why not?
Oh yeah, Goliath. Well, you know. Well, also, Goliath. Weren't they Philistines?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Goliath and his clique were Philistines, right? Oh, you know what's interesting? What if Samson was one of Goliath's kids?
Hold on. Samson.
So I think David and Goliath came first.
It was. They did.
And then Samson came.
Yep.
But if they were all Philistines, I haven't read the Bible in a long time. What if he was one of his descendants? You know what I mean? Like a grandkid, something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then, no, because God was against the Philistines, though. Right? I mean, because,
there's a lot of switches up. There's a lot of switching up in the Bible.
How did they know? It was like, oh, I'm a Philistine. It was like, nah, right now I'm a Canaanite. They're like, oh.
Maybe because they're garb.
Yeah, but if you just change your clothes,
tassels
you're
and
on the
colors.
side.
Maybe a look, too. Right?
I don't know.
They're technically ethnicities, right?
They're all black back then, or Middle Eastern black.
Yeah.
They're all like brownish colored.
But were there any?
They all look like dirt.
Why? How did the whole country change its names?
What do you mean?
Because like countries now, are there any countries in the Bible
that's still around?
That's still around now.
Israel, right?
Yeah, I think. But is
Jerusalem? That's a city.
Yeah.
I think like Israel's still kicking, but they're all different in the land and territory.
Right.
Everybody's been conquered, and
that's crazy to change a whole country or state. Or
Rome had an entire, and then now they're just a city in Italy.
Yeah.
But Rome had all the way to Africa.
Yeah.
Now they're just a city. How'd y'all get reduced to this?
Like I would love to kind of like I would love to see like what are these new countries like where is the Ephesians? You know, where are the
Corinthians?
Nazareth.
Oh yeah, is Nazareth still around?
I don't know.
It's Jesus of Nazareth, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still around. I'm sure it's preserved.
Right.
Somewhere.
It's yeah.
This is Jesus' house. This is the main. Where's all that at? Where's the Jesus tour?
The Jesus tour. Forget the celebrities. Let's go to the Jesus tour.
Here's his This is his garb that he wore.
Yeah.
Nice. You can still smell Jesus. You see?
No, man. So she says in Greece.
What's in Greece?
Some
Nazareth. Well, because that's when Paul went to Greece, right? Like Corinthians and Ephesus is in Greece because that's where Paul went to go. That's where he was writing his letters. Mm-hmm. That's all like Acts. And after that, after Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is Acts, and then those places are where he was like writing letters to, or he was in jail, That sucks, man. Paul was in jail writing letters.
Yeah.
That still happens to niggas.
And then like writing diaries to people.
Yeah.
Writing poems and poetry.
Yeah, man.
And then all of a sudden, people was like, hey, we should use this as a. He said, hey, this was personal. This was specifically for.
Because there's that one that everybody always quotes, Corinthians something, when it's about love.
Right.
And that was probably just his girl.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, oh, I'm about to give this to my girl.
Verbatim.
Love is.
And it was crazy. Let's think about this. You write one letter, right? You send it to a person or a church in Philistine or wherever. What's Philippines? Philippi?
Definitely not the Philippines.
What is it, Philippi?
Palestine.
No, what's Philippian?
I'm getting Dion lips. Philippines? That's Palestine. What are you talking about?
No, but Philippian is
Philippians.
It's a book in the Bible.
I got you now.
But I want to know what are those people or state?
What are there are Filipinos who just went out west to the ocean? Let me out of here, man. Y'all killing too many Christians for no reason. We out.
I think Galilee is still around in Israel, Lebanon. Churches do tours in Israel all the time. That's crazy. They just changed your whole country.
Don't Israel still be like? Aren't they still in war? Isn't there war over there? Isn't that Israel? Palestine. Israel and Palestine still beefing, right? I don't know who's who and where's where, but I think they still got beef. They still be like fighting. The Gaza Strip, all that, isn't that a thing? They still be. Somebody
said Philippians.
The Philippians. The Philippians is beefing with the Philistines. I ain't been in church in a long time, man.
Yeah, man. At least do some online service.
What do you mean? I gotta log in.
Yeah, at least do that. Yeah, at least just kind of get a word to kind of charge your battery up.
I get stuff all the time. I be scrolling. That's what's up.
Good. What, minute and a half of service that's been chopped up?
Just read a passage. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up, Kid Clip from the Yip? What's happening?
Let me do this intro. You ready for this intro?
Yeah, I'm not ready. All right, what do I need to do? We didn't practice.
No, we didn't. Just do a beat.
All right.
You ready? You gonna beatbox?
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
All right. We got a new intro, y'all. Give me a thumbs up if y'all ready for this intro. Yeah.
You want to do the origin story of the intro?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
While we were on, we did Tahir's show, the Tag Up Show, which was great. It was fire. If you're in the Burbank area, or if you don't follow Tahir more, and hop on his More Mob Patreon for the Tag Up Show. It was classic. So anyways, me and Dion, then I was like, hey, Dion, want to do our intro? Well, we're doing the whole, where you can find us at. And so we did the intro that you guys know. And then Malik S., very funny cat, was like, that's it? He was like, it was all this hype, and that was it. And I was like, yeah, it's it, but it's not like, And so then Dion hits me, was like.
The next day
is like, yo, I got something. I don't like being challenged. I got something.
Don't be hitting me with no, is that it?
Yeah. So Dion cooked up something sweet, so here we go.
Thank y'all, Moyo,
Yeah.
for watching the Tag Up Show.
Okay. You want me to start? Or you want me to come in?
Can you make a beat?
I'm gonna do one beat.
Can you keep a beat?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it the whole time. Want to start now?
Because we might have to do a couple of them.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's the same intro though. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to just start? Or you want me to come in?
So you supposed to be red, okay? But you don't have to do it. Okay. You still start.
All right, I got
start
you.
a beat after.
Let's try it.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Lacaroni and Chaz.
Yeah.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We sold a pocket like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chaz Rogers from Lansing. I'm lactose. ENT, I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
Mad fire. When did you want me to come in?
Only the red.
I'm talking about the beatbox.
After a lot of laughs.
Oh, I didn't know what you said.
I said, start the beat after a lot of laughs.
My bad. I didn't know that. That's right. I didn't hear you say that. Because then I was like, wait, where did you say? Because I think I saw you.
Do you mind if I give him some more?
And then,
Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
And then you start the beat.
Oh, right. After. So then, yes, please, or after a lot of laughs.
Yeah. No, right after
yes,
yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yep.
right?
Yeah. Well, let's see what they say first so far.
You say what?
Let's see what the people say. Okay,
Yeah, it is. Huh?
So let's put it together.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Laccaroni and Chaz.
Yum, yum, yum.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. What is this beat? I can't even hear it.
Well, how am I supposed to do it?
Hello. A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Hello.
I gotta do it this way.
No. That's how you got stuff right there.
Okay, you don't want me to do the. Don't want me to do
Nah.
that? Okay, so just
You
hop
got
right
you
into
gotta
the-
hop right into it.
One of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll be like, yes, please.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Laccaroni and Chaz.
Yum.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type in XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of pop out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chaz Rogers from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
That's kind of fire, dog.
You like that? You like that?
Dog.
As you just spit in your hand with and gave me that?
I get you all that.
You just
Spit, please. Yeah. Saliva, please.
There it is. Everybody logged off. We be here by ourselves like,
Malik just lied in.
Look,
That was it. That was all y'all got. Get out of here, Malik.
how y'all like that? Somebody said, spit, please.
Could have just gave you the pound. Now I think about it.
Yeah. I'm cool with it.
You want some? You want some sanitizer?
You think you got it though?
Yeah. How was that? It was like
I'm fine with it, but it's like we gotta find that when to come in with the beat. Unless you can come in on my lyrics versus me trying to listen to you.
okay. Well, let me see. Bring it up again.
Okay, here we go.
Do it all right now.
Yeah, we
It's
good.
how we figured out the first one.
Absolutely.
We were just
Absolutely.
bullshit.
Yeah, we playing around. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Laccaroni and Chaz. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them
then-
some more?
Start there after that
No.
first check, please. Okay, all right. So then you might be going some more. Yes, please. And then I start.
And I start rapping, and
Right.
you find your beat with my
Ah.
because I'm trying to listen to you and try to stay on your beat. But I think if I just go in and you started, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
Well, it just depends. We can try it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I only got the one beat. That's it.
No, it's good.
It's the only beat I can
No,
do.
but it's good. So it's like if I'm rapping, just figure out a beat that coats that.
Let's try it.
All right.
Yep.
Do you want to do the beginning part?
Sure. Because you got all the shine later.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Also, I just want to
Oh.
let's mention that my beatbox was
It
on
was
beat
fire
the whole time.
Huh? It was on beat.
I don't have a problem being on beat. It's the rapping in headphones fucks me up. That is hard. That is hard.
I think if you ignore me rapping and just stay on beat, I
Yeah.
think it
But
flows.
I'm like,
Yeah.
but even I go like, man, when I'm by myself, be on. When I'm like, why is this off? This is off. Y'all ain't off.
Can y'all slide the music to my cadences? Okay, let's see. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it one more time.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Laccaroni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast, and a lot. See, some say you gotta listen to me.
Okay, you want me to come in? Because this is what I did last time.
I know it worked because I slowed it down to kind of get on your beat.
Before. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
you
you
gotta
find it in here. So I need to find
a lot of laughs we
to
cooking
you
up in
and
this
then find-
podcast. And
let's try
yeah,
that, let's try
okay, yeah,
Yep, that's right.
got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Laccaroni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. It's DJ High Key to Like Key. Fuck! Because the thing is, I was like, is he gonna do it? You did it! You did it! Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. You did it. You did it. But I was like, I hope he do it, and he did
You know
it.
what's funny?
But I messed up.
And then midway, I was like, wait, did he not like
No. That was it. That was the one. That was the one. This is gonna be the soundbite for the gram. All right. This is gonna be the one for the gram. All right, I fucked up.
Now I'm never gonna get it again.
No, cause that right there, yeah, that's how you.
I'm never gonna get it.
No, this whole podcast is gonna be us trying to do the intro.
No, this is the last episode. Till we start
I told you.
They just see the camera when it comes in. Like on the chance, we'll be right back. Experience some technical difficulties.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. This is the last time, I promise. We done out here. Okay.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Ooh, yes, please.
What is the ooh, yes, please?
I'm gonna do it different every time.
Because I could have kept going, but I was like, what was happening?
Next time I was like, oh, I'm gonna mess up your whole flow.
Most certainly, indubitably.
All right, that's funny.
No, it was good. We're good. Here we go.
It's hot. Thank you for watching another Thank you for watching another episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please.
Thank you for watching another episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Ooh, yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key. What is happening?
I missed it. I just missed it.
I told you,
I
man.
told you I'm never getting it back now. You had to catch that line. That was it.
Why'd you give up, man?
about to go
You could have get on the next stanza.
I could have. I was like, no, we're out.
God, we gotta get a good one for the ground, man.
Let's do it, baby.
Gotta get a good one for the ground. I'm
Thank
sorry,
you
y'all.
for watching another episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key. The live stream.
Right there.
Jesus Christ. And Latter-day Saints, yo.
Thank you for watching another episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. And mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbow. Nope. Because you almost had it, but
I messed
you
up my clap, please, too. I'm like,
because you had the beat on a different stanza. It was there. Mm-hmm. My beat, the breakdown wasn't on the
other beat. You mean the beginning?
No, like that was, you ended on my beginning stanza.
Okay. So that's, I knew I was late because I'm trying to make sure I find it probably at the podcast, something like that. Mm-hmm. So I think. But I want to do it sooner though.
Sure, try to get it in there.
Yeah. All right.
This whole podcast is crazy.
Magic of editing, they'll never see
Thank y'all for rocking with us in this live.
Thank you for watching another episode.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
this is the bloopers.
Thank you for watching another episode of Black Ronnie and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chaz Rogers from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the meal, so give us another check, please.
I saw you wait on that one.
Yeah, because your beat was off. I had to get back on beat. This dude need to practice.
That's funny.
I hate that we almost had it.
Oh, that's funny.
Look at they going nuts over you.
Yeah,
Stop stopping.
You say so polite and what?
Me and Twiz got an intro too now.
Oh, what's your intro? It's Twiz. Where you at, Twiz? Do it with him. She got to do it.
Stop stopping. See, did we get a good clean one for the gram?
No, we'll do it later at the end.
Yeah. Oh yes, please. So polite.
Oh yes, please.
Oh yes, please.
So funny.
Take 5, guys. I can't take this.
Mad funny.
Yeah, y'all funny.
You said the beat had what?
Huh?
The beat had what? Laid plans.
Cause that woo, that right there, that was the one. I was like, here it
I
goes.
thought it was never coming back.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Cause I think what you did was, so let me see. Yes, please. I think you started it right there. When I say a lot of laughs is cooking up and type it. Yeah. Nope. You did it on typing XD.
Let me see. A lot of land.
Yeah.
Right there?
Typing. Yeah.
A lot of lads to kick up in this podcast. I feel like, because it should be a lot of lads we cooking, and probably start doing up there. So then when you come back into the type of next D, leaving the full beat. Mm-hmm. I got to see how long it is, though.
Pause.
Wait, we said something. It was pause worthy, actually.
Where?
You said we're going to go, keep it in or something like that. You said let's stay in.
Let's stay in there. Let it stay in there. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, no, we good, man. We'll figure it out in the next episode or something. Cause it's hard to
That's an awful lot of work, Chaz, putting that putting that liver on the line for the pod. I respect it. Putting the liver on the line.
What?
Oh, it's awful lot of vodka. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. That's nothing, bro. Alkaline vodka at that. This is better for you. It goes right to you. It's mad fun. I love that you fat. Dion was like, nah, bro, never again are they gonna disrespect
Oh,
that
yeah.
in our intro.
Well, I figured, so I know, I follow 2 podcasts that have a fire intro. Mm-hmm. And it's great to have a intro because that would be their spike of their views. Mm-hmm. And it's dope to have either a conversation back and forth. But I was like, I'm not going to do this to Chaz. Let me just go ahead and give me a chunk.
Wait, I can do it if I just sat and practice it.
Yeah, but come on, man. What are we talking about?
But I'm not. I ain't practice at practice. Practice?
Practice?
We're
talking about practice.
Oh, so I had a thought. It's probably should say this on the podcast. Anyways. But we were talking about doing smaller episodes and doing it. This is what I did before. So when we did the whole zip, right? The giz, we tased ourselves in the name of women's sake. I took a clip of that and put it online and had its own separate clip. So what I was thinking is that, because there's times when I'm trying to edit and I had to like when we did the whole, did I air that one yet? The pink toe combo? Yeah. Mm-hmm. With the combo you have with the homegirl?
Yep.
It was all of it was like 12 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, how am I going to get this down to, I had to do it in 90 because I couldn't get it down to 1. But I was like, I might just start taking those things and do exactly what I did before and just make those a new clip for that day. Mm-hmm. So whoever wants to watch it all at one time, they can watch it live on a podcast, and then we'll do like the segments of each one to drop. So maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes of that, of whatever, especially if they're longer stories. Mm-hmm. Because they're so hard to chop. Yeah. But then I was like, oh, well, these are great highlights of the stuff. Instead of, because I don't want to make shorter episodes, but I would love to take those things and put those up so people can see the highlights of those episodes without trying to edit an entire highlight episode. Because I don't want to do that either. How's that sound, though?
Yeah. I mean, good? I'm not working it. I'm not doing it.
I don't want to give less time on episodes. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to make them like 20 to 30. I love giving people an hour plus. Mm-hmm. People love it, man. They'll be like, oh, man, you got me through my drive, my workout. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, that hour means something to people when they're on when they're doing whatever they're doing. So I like that. It's a good time for people. People be wanting 2-hour podcasts. Yeah. Y'all nuts, man. Y'all nuts out there. We did a 2-hour one on Daddy Issues. People were like, go for 3. It's like, but we might have hit 2.5 once.
Right.
And they're like, do another. We're like,
yeah.
Like, how crazy! It's a whole Titanic movie.
Right. I've been a part of a couple of those 2 hours. I remember it was just an hour for a long time.
Mm-hmm. They were trying to get in and out until I came around. I was like, nah, let's take our time.
We just getting started. Well, come on, man. Where y'all going? What y'all doing?
I was like, an hour, you lazy bastards. Come on, man. Get the people something.
Is your face got the square on it?
No.
Man, we might better focus.
Square.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Out of focus.
I mean, no, we good.
I mean, autofocus.
Mm-hmm. You good.
So also apologies. I don't know when it's gonna air. We missed a week. My hard drive crashed, so I lost some episodes. At least I talked to the people on the live. I lost some episodes. I don't know. I might have them on my SD card, but Shantae Waynes has it. That's why we didn't air Thursday because my hard drive crashed, which I lost a lot of stand up also, which sucks because I was gonna cut those up. So that sucks, but my apologies, guys.
Apology not accepted, and it's to the broken.
My apologies. I try to make sure that I'm staying on top of it. So my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. So, anyways, like I say, since we missed the week, does anybody have any thoughts, questions, things that you wanted to talk about that we might have missed in our absence? Something that's happened to you guys? A hot take on something? What would you do if blah blah blah? Any ideas and stuff like that? Anything you've done this week, Lackaroni?
I'm good, man. Are you an insecure husband?
As far as what?
Like if you see a guy with your girl, like, yo, I think you are ravishing. You are. And he does this to her face.
Oh well, yeah, that's too far.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
How about shoulders?
No, you can't touch her face.
Well, he's like this. I'm talking like this. He got her against the corner like this, like, yo. So I was the one to ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Yeah. So
if he did that line, I'd be like, all right, fam, I see you. You a Biggie fan? I'd be like, talk to me more about what was your favorite song? No. That's if I know the person. It's a stranger. No.
No. So you would be a jealous person if Usher was on your girl?
No. Mm-mm.
No?
Like I'm still around. Like she is. If I'm like, dang, where'd my wife go? Mm-hmm. She was just talking. You know what I mean?
She's on the stage with Usher.
I probably wouldn't be like that if she's on stage with Usher.
And he got his head up on her dress like this. You see his head like this under her.
I'm like, she been sweating and dancing all day, fam. Good luck to you.
You just see his head winding like, I'll be your superstar.
Dang, she's been dancing for an hour. You're the one who's dealing with that. He'd come back out, woo! You gotta do that move early in the concert. You can't do that after you 10 songs in. Yeah, you just do, yeah.
Hello, is there like a consent thing when it comes to certain women? Like, hey, if you on stage, I get to do X, Y, and Z. Like sign something. How does that work when it comes to?
You always hear about those girls who are like underage. They be like 16 or something like that, and then the dude's like, I know she was. I just picked a girl and started dry humping her. Right, that's appropriate.
Yeah, but you know what's funny is like the things you can do inside of a nightclub, you can't do in the parking lot of the nightclub.
All right,
ain't that crazy?
All right.
As in, you know what I'm saying, you can have girls' hips like, yeah, but you can't walk out like, hey, well, that's inappropriate.
Well, technically, a girl consents to dancing. Because if you were in a grocery store and I was like, you want to dance? And she was like, what? And I was like, she started backing it up. Right? You'd be like, oh, she consent, bro.
Yeah.
But you can't just come and tackle him like, come on, dance.
Well, that's not, you don't do that in a nightclub.
No, that's what I'm saying. Anywhere is be fine as long as the girl's like, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, you know, there was a thing in the day when you used to ask a girl, dance with me? Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up? You want to dance? But now you just start grinding. She look back to see your face and she be like, all right. Or she goes, Oh, okay. No one comes up dancing in the front no more. Like, dudes don't come up to girls and be like.
I think it's because you're just hopping in each other's face versus touching each other. But it's always
coming up behind her like.
Because now you're spooning. You guys can bend over. You know what I'm saying?
You used to come up to somebody straight face to face. And
sure.
Like, what's up?
But it's a lot of knees hitting each other.
What are you talking about? Your knees don't hit.
Yeah, you can do this with somebody like that. You know, you can sing something. You can probably do a little waltz. Was it waltz?
Waltz.
Waltz.
Your knees should not be hitting someone else's knees when you're dancing. How does that happen?
If
bang knees with a chick?
If you're bending and doing stuff like this, your knees gonna be hitting each other. Unless you are your knees are inside and on the outside. And y'all just doing like this to each other.
I've never experienced this.
Unless y'all just doing like this to each other. Y'all going back and forth like, hey, doing like a little hip hop. But if y'all doing like, there's no sexy dances facing each other. If it's a slow song, unless you just kind of doing like a slow dance.
Well, yeah, you might be up on. They used to slow it down on you.
What's a hip hop like trap song that you can dance with a girl facing each other?
You can dance any song facing each other. It's
very difficult.
It's not that
First of
difficult.
all,
People just don't do it no more.
I forgot you can't dance, so you don't understand.
Wait a second. I dance very well. I dance with a camera.
With the electric slide?
I dance very well.
What,
I mean, it's been a while.
The Tootsie?
But this is what we did. This is what we did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the wobble. The issue is you're doing like this when you dance with each other.
No, you're not.
Or like this. You doing like this. You be like, hey, knees.
What dances are you doing? What dance is this? What are you talking about?
Look, your knees.
Dion.
Your knee. Look. Your knees hit each other.
That is not a thing. That is not a thing. That has not happened to you. Does that happen to you?
Are you dancing like this?
Wait. That's happened to you that you keep banging knees?
Yes.
You're like, hey, this chick's knees.
Right. Turn around. Turn around.
So now your knees are on the back of her knees in sync?
Yeah, like this now.
This is not.
Tell me a dance.
She'd have to be 6'4" with you for this to work. What are you talking
Well,
about?
my knees is hitting her thighs then.
You're hilarious, like.
No, man. I mean, there's no, yeah, but not knowing it. You can do that right there. Don't know me, yeah. Y'all hitting each other's hips. There's a little dance. We do like this little circle, and then we grab each other's hips and we.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Dion sound like the type you step on your foot. Ow, my bad. You cool?
And that's why you need to turn around.
Because scuffing up her heels now.
Yeah, because it's a smooth thing. It's like this, you know. And when you're tall, your knuckles is by her shoulders. You look over the crowd like, hey, Paul, I got me one over here too. You know, you doing one of these numbers right here. Okay, yeah. But when you're in front, knees.
I think it's cool when you dance with somebody in front, with a girl in front or a guy, whatever you like, and you get to see that person. There's a lot of connection there. Mm-hmm. I don't want to start off just off the grind.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I want to see you, see me. You feeling that? We body rolling in sync. You know what I'm saying?
I think the difference is we have like a whole foot of height difference between us.
But the girl I'm dancing with isn't going to be a difference to her. She's probably going to be shorter than me, more than likely.
And I'm like this most of the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And me, like either doing like a slow dance, right? Mm-hmm. She's struggling to put her arms around my neck. Mm-hmm. It's like this to her.
She on her tippy toes, her calves straightening.
Yep. It's like this. You're like, you know what?
She just got to come in, leave the makeup on your shirt.
She's like, I'm just gonna turn around. Like, goddamn right you are.
The slow dance from behind is probably better. Well, I can't say it's better, but it's great.
It's great. It's a good time.
I think y'all in love.
And now she can do like this to the back of your head. Oh, it's a good time.
Then you just whisper in her ear.
Yeah. Oh, we doing this? Okay. Glad I had no drawers on under these slacks.
What y'all doing after this?
Yeah,
that's great.
Whispering with sweet nothings on there. You say you gonna do what, girl? You wild. Oh, you grinding, huh?
You with your homegirls? Which one are they? Over here. You be on her arm over here.
Okay,
Which one?
Okay. Yeah. You want me to put my hand where? With consent? Okay.
Sign this form real quick on the dance floor. Bring out the iPad. Sign right there.
Hey, yo, DJ, play that next. Too close.
That's funny. Hit me with the body roll. Got him with the body roll.
I hit the body roll.
Mm-hmm. In sync. As GTA San Andreas dancing. Slow dancing can turn into some extracurricular activities, indeed. Mm-hmm. Have Def gotten in trouble on the dance floor face to face? Hey, man. You dance with somebody face to face, like your soul is mine.
Mm-hmm. What you could do is put one leg up on the girl. Mm-hmm.
But the knee to knees never happened. I don't know what happened.
Because her one leg is between yours, and now you're like, bugging rubber does say, I am the one another hell behind it. Baby, who kid.
Dion just don't want to see the girl's face. I know. You can go face to face for lovers and friends. Oh, I hate that song. Lil Jon ruins that song.
Really?
Yeah, been going for a long time.
Shorty.
I was like, I hate
Yeah,
that
man.
part. It's a good song until he comes in there.
Tell me again.
Give me good.
No, he made the beat, man. He said, I'm going to get on this song. He said, hey, you know we had to do it again, boy. I had to do it again.
I hate it.
Little John, Ludacris.
I'm not even a huge fan of Luda's part,
man.
but
Really?
it's
You know
cool.
Ludacris' part?
I could do without it, and the song
Sometimes
would
want to
still
be your lover.
cool.
Sometimes want to be your friend. Sometimes want to hug you.
I was just like, what are we doing? Just yell, yeah. What? Okay, just stay there.
He got thugs. Thugs need love too. Thugs need love too. Yo, there. Butt naked, baby, across my mind. Yo, there.
I was like, this is awful, dog. Dion is making stuff up. He be doing that 12s. What's it say? You can go face to face with. Oh, okay.
You dance with tiny hands.
Hit me with the body rolls. I brought ATL on the song. It brought ATL on the song.
Yeah,
Usher
all of them.
Usher's already from Atlanta.
All of
I think what I heard is Ludacris is from Atlanta. It's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago and grew up in Atlanta.
Or did he move to Atlanta and start his music there?
He's from Chicago and moved to Atlanta.
But would he still like? Did he grow up there, or did he just start doing music there? It's different, you know what I'm saying?
He said in one of his raps, and he says, born in Illinois, and then since I was a little boy, moved to Atlanta, where I got my, I don't know what he said after that.
Sounds fishy, bro. Because he did that whole "Welcome to Atlanta." I was like, I thought you was from Chicago.
Come on, man.
It makes a difference, yo.
It does?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What is the cutoff age when you was like, okay, you had to be like at least 9 years old to be representing LA?
Because then you gotta say both. You gotta, I was here till I was 10, then I moved.
That's what you gotta say?
Yeah,
Welcome
you
to.
gotta- yeah, welcome to Atlanta. Although I was raised in Chicago when I was about 10. Because you got enough life to be like, oh, yeah, I was off of this street, that street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't
So
do it.
if you live the rest of your life in Los Angeles, age 80, obviously spent like 20 years in Lansing. You say you still from
I'm
Lansing?
always from Michigan.
Yeah?
Yeah. You always from Dayton?
Yeah, sure.
Forever.
But I've been here, I've just crossed the threshold
You're 20?
of over the age I've been out here in LA.
Oh. But where you from? Your
Yeah.
roots? As my grandma would say.
You know what's crazy?
What's up, to Yessie?
What's crazy is your daughter is from LA.
Yeah, she's an LA kid.
Yeah.
My wife's from LA.
Yeah.
They're LA people.
My kids is from LA.
Them bums slept into 10 today, both of them. My wife and my daughter.
They slept 10
They
hours?
slept into 10.
Oh, boy.
And then me and my mama up, I'm like, these LA people, man. They don't know anything about this. But hard work. Laying in this LA, I'm like, you guys gotta get up. We used to get up before the rooster crows. We wake up the rooster. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? Happy Sunday, Big Sis Chris. Are you in LA? Always makes me laugh.
What?
Always makes me laugh. Never not be funny to me. Always.
Yeah, buddy. What?
Flashbacks, always funny.
Big sis Chris. You know what's funny is like a lot of these folks that are not that far in Los Angeles never met. Which is crazy. But like when we went to the event last night, I met a few people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you mean?
I don't know their names. They said their names. I was like, oh, hey. And I just,
You remember their ads, nothing?
no, because people have different names, man. It's, hey, man, I'm a huge fan of your show, man. Great to finally meet you, man. You're a lot taller than I expected.
I gotta get them in the comments. They be like, I'll be like, oh, if they say they watch, I'm like, you mean in the comments? Yeah, where was you at? I don't ever.
Yeah.
I don't ever. I'm like, why don't you say something?
Right.
If y'all in the live, it's 15 of you in there.
Right.
Say something.
Yeah.
Say, I don't know why y'all don't say nothing. Unless you're driving or something great. But
Right,
just tap
right.
in. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Just so we can see who's in here.
Yeah.
We're a family. Just waking up after watching what?
Zooming
Tour de
with the-
France and Zooming with the homies.
Yeah.
Tour de France. That's a bicycling thing?
Man, you fancy.
Yeah.
Why do men wear Pittsburgh pirate caps?
That's a great question. You care to answer? Are you from Pittsburgh?
The reason why I have it is because it matches my brand colors.
Did you buy that and then buy
Specifically for this. Mm-hmm. Specifically, because there's no other colors that I like with this black and yellow. Mm-hmm. They don't have like a lot of stuff up top.
Yeah. Pittsburgh did a smart thing. That whole city's black and gold.
Yeah.
Penguins, the Pirates, and the
Steelers. Yep.
Super smart.
Yep. Great branding.
Lions all over the place. I mean, Detroit.
Different colors, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them have blue, right?
Huh?
All of them have blue.
Well, I guess maybe. Not the Red Wings. You go hockey, they're red and white. The Tigers are orange and blue. And white and black, they got multiple colors in there. And then the Lions are Honolulu blue. Honolulu blue.
I won't even tell you. I can't even tell you a person that played on the Pittsburgh.
Andrew McCutcheon. I think he's back. It's the only one I know now.
Was it Phillies? What was it? Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, my God.
Because they had two of them, right? Phillies, right?
In Philadelphia,
yeah. Well, I was way off.
The Philadelphia Phillies. Which Philly's a female horse, isn't it?
Boston Bruins. They got what?
It's black and gold.
Oh,
too.
I could have did the B. Yep, I could have did the B. Yep. There's a thank you for. Is it the P? What?
Thank you, Fresco. Is it the P? Fresco. Oh, Fresco Black. Walking around with a P on your forehead is kind of wild.
How's it wild?
I think it's probably just like here. I don't know. It was just.
What?
I don't know. The guy like Detroit has. Is it just as well walking with a D on there?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you just want to on your head?
You got D on your brain, huh? I mean, what else could it be? What else could P be that's offensive or degrading or pause-worthy? Pause. Because if it's penis, what? Or
is one bad? Is
right.
Is it bad if it's
both are good.
What if somebody's like, what you got? It's like, no, that's for like, oh, I see what you're doing, player.
The brain, baby. Yeah.
Yes, Chaz. Steelers, Pirates, Bucks, and Penguins. Buccaneers.
Buccaneers is from Tampa Bay, yo.
Pittsburgh Buccaneers?
You wild.
What Buccaneers you talking about, Jesse?
Let me look
Is
this
there
guy
a soccer team? Is there something I don't know over there in Pittsburgh about the Bucks? Pittsburgh Bucks? What? Pimp, Pyru, or prostitute? Definitely not Pyru. That's wild. That the P bothers y'all.
Man.
Yeah, what's going on?
There we go.
What's up, Walter? Was it Walter? No, it wasn't Walter who was trying to holler at Twiller. Who was the one?
Oh, I think it was Walter. I think it might have been Walter. I think it might have been Walter.
Remember, old name. Walter's an old name.
That's an old name.
Walter's an old name.
Yeah.
They ain't no new Walters out. I'd be mad if somebody else named their kid. I knew a guy, he named his kid Jeremiah, and I was like, why you do that?
Yeah. That's one of them names, man.
Why you do that to that
Ezekiel.
boy? Yeah, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it was him. That's the
distinguished beard.
Yeah, he's back, baby.
Where'd Twiller go? Twiller.
Yeah.
Get back in here.
Shooting shots, yo.
Come on, man. Me holla at Twills now. I don't know. It wasn't you, Walter? What y'all think about what do y'all think about the fires in Canada affecting air quality in the north?
Man, I hate to be this person.
Were there fires in Canada?
I did not know there was a fire in Canada. So I can't even have a view on that. In all of Canada or just a portion? It has to be New York.
Terrible.
It has to be New York.
When I first found this out a week ago, I was very upset by this news. I had no idea. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I'm assuming that is
How
north.
long has it been?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You know what? I do remember the whole New York was like orange for a while.
Was that from the fires?
Yeah, I think it was because of that. Do you remember that? All our New Yorker comedian friends were talking about, man, look how terrible this looked. And the whole, it looked like some sort of like dystopian.
It's happened here several times.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens in LA every year.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple fires that it happen pretty. Once the summer comes, there's always fires. It's fire season now. Mm-hmm. Like especially that July, August, September. There's gonna be so many fires. Remember when there was fires like on the 405?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
You
on
should,
the
like,
sides.
When you're in LA, you'll see the 405, and then seeing it before and after the fire is just crazy. So remember when they shut it all down? It was so green. There was all these trees there. It was very
What part
green.
of 405 are you talking about?
When you like pass through the hills, and it's like they should just have like all the green on the hills and stuff like that. It wasn't just dirt. Now like, you can still see the fire marks. You can still see the scorch.
You know what's crazy is like a lot of our highways are just plastered up with just dirt.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the rain to come to just kind of melt down onto the highway.
Right.
I'm like, yo, this is dirt. It's not even rocks.
It's just dirt.
Like when rain comes.
That part of the 405, when you go from the valley into LA, it's like the mountains, right? It's when you lose service and all that. There used to be a lot of trees right there. It used to be green. Now it's just dirt. It's all scorched. I feel bad for the squirrels. Like, this is how we holding their kids. This is how it goes.
Like a Toy Story 3.
Yeah, exactly. We hitting the fires.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's nowhere else to run. It's like, oh man, these dudes get burnt alive by the Getty. Yeah, all that. All used to be green, man. Now it's all just dirt.
Oh, yes.
Just dirt. Sorry, Twilla, it's not Walter.
Wait
My
a
bad.
second.
My bad.
Brady Snatch? Bandersnatch?
Bandersnatch?
That's a
Bandersnatch is
name.
mad funny.
She's in L.A. Or he.
It reached to Europe. What reached to Europe? The fires? Oh, the smoke?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way that smoke done made it to the to
What's
Europe.
so scary? Last week, Detroit had the second worst air quality in the world. I was saying, wow.
Where's Captain Planet? Remember Captain Planet used to suck up the.
Then you had who had the water? The Asian girl? Because the little white dude had
The fire.
The
Yeah.
white dude with red hair.
Yeah.
He had the fire.
And the
Which
white
is
girl with the
very
blue.
European.
Yeah, white girl with the blue eyes
she
had
had the
water.
wind. She had the wind. Oh, she
thought
had
she
the
had
water?
water.
Who had the wind? Kwame had the earth, the nigga. He was like, oh, you dirt.
Yeah, dirty ass.
So the
man.
Asian kid had the heart.
Hold on, who we missing then? Who had fire? Who had water? Who had wind?
say the Asian
girl had
water.
Asian girl had wind
Yeah.
because she's an airbender. They did all the stereotypes, yo. They did all the stereotypes.
The Asian dude would have been the airbender.
No, it was an Asian.
Airbender.
That was an Indian
they're
dude.
all Asian. He was like Asian, wasn't he?
He was an Indian dude,
Oh, you think
or
he was?
like not the feather, but the dot.
Right. Just say from India. But
I mean, because I couldn't get there quick enough.
It's from India.
Let me see.
Oh boy.
And we didn't
fire.
we didn't care. We didn't learn nothing from Planet
It
Terror.
made sense, man. When you had racism back in the day, everybody was in their place. It made sense. Everything had perfect order. When the Power Rangers did the same thing, the Black Ranger was black, the Redneck Ranger was red, the Yellow Ranger was Asian. It makes sense. Jesus, like, not the feather, but the dot. Making that a clip.
So you're right. The Asian was the water. The white girl was the wind. He was fire. He was earth. Heart. Yeah.
You had the pet monkey.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I bet you can't remember their names.
I just remember the kid was Mowgli. Kwame was the black dude.
Wow. You know what's funny?
Gaia was the girl. Was the lady. They had the black lady. Who
You know
come
that
in
was
with her.
Whoopi Goldberg's voice. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
And then I don't remember the other kids' names. I don't remember them.
You know how
Captain Planet.
you know how
So we used to care about the Earth.
man, dude.
We'd be like, stop polluting. I'd be telling my parents that's littering. I'm like, shut your ass up.
Man, we had like littering was fun back in the day. Do you realize like you realize like, oh, we were destroying the world.
Yeah, man.
You notice that cartoons all they had was the same sort of black characters, little black kid, dark skinned kid with the box.
Yeah, man. I remember Hey Arnold. Gerald had a high top.
All of them had boxes.
Hey Arnold. That was my shit though. Hey Arnold was one of my favorite cartoons.
I'm sorry, I find this video.
Doug was my guy. I
I
love Doug, man. Doug was the modern day Charlie Brown, the lovable loser who grew up a little bit.
Oh, I like that.
Love Charlie
Lovable
Brown.
losers.
Lovable losers, my thing. That's why I love Charlie Brown. Lettering was fun. Dion Lack, great quote. 2023.
No, man. Let me tell you something. We used to live by this. Man, everything I did as a kid, this is not a lie, okay? was very.
If you want to call somebody to
I could find somebody
to corroborate.
Everything I did as a kid, I could have gotten arrested. I can't say everything. A lot of things I did as a kid, I could have got arrested. I remember we used to collect bottles. What I'm about to say, I hate this person. We used to collect bottles.
Okay.
There was a river, like Ohio River, and like probably like a half a block from my house, right? Collect these bottles. We would walk over this bridge, and it was a big rock that was like maybe 20 feet.
Okay.
Right? We would try to throw the bottle to break on that rock.
Okay. That don't sound that crazy.
We're breaking glass in the water, yo.
For sure. But like, I thought it was gonna be like on the highway or something worse.
No. I mean,
no one's really getting hurt, but
the fishes, yo.
the fishes are fine.
People are walking across the. Man, it was like we almost got. So we throwing gangs of bottles into this rock. We collecting them, going to recycling bins where they should have been recycled.
I'm really not mad. That's kids being dumb kids. Every kid would get arrested. That's why it's illegal to arrest kids like that.
Yeah.
Like the worst you can do is like some juvie, because they know it's like kids do dumb shit.
Dumb stuff, yo.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's what it's like, man, you know how many kids would be in jail?
Yeah.
If they had jail for real, every kid would be in jail for something.
Yeah.
For something?
What would you have been in jail for what you did as a kid?
I was pretty perfect, though.
You're pretty perfect.
Yeah, I was pretty perfect until about... I stole once ever.
You sort of what?
I stole one time ever. I
Okay.
stole a
What'd you
candy
steal?
bar from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I was with some homies, and I wanted to be cool. Brought it back the next day.
Apologized.
Apologized.
Okay.
It was so guilty, couldn't eat.
Yeah.
And then
That was nice of you.
I was just a little bitch. But I was big on morals. I was like, you can't be out here, you should be doing this. I think as a young kid, I was pretty cool. I used to see my brother get in trouble a lot. That dude would have been arrested from stealing, fighting. I probably get in trouble for fighting. I fought a lot as a kid.
Yeah. I got one for you. This is a federal crime that caused.
As a kid?
As a kid.
Yeah, I love it.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Mom said, don't. Well, she said, stop pouring the grease down my sink. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
You just making mad bacon or something?
just fries, any sort of grease. You know, we had that grease that was sitting on the stove and reused, right?
In the coffee can.
Yeah, till it got to the point it got too full, and I either poured it out of the sink, and then she'd be like, "Stop pouring it down the sink." So I started pouring it into the toilet. Stop! It's the same drain, Dion. Stop pouring it. I was like, "Where do you want me to put it?" Get rid of it. Figure it out. So I started pouring it in the trash can. Then the garbage guy was like, "Are you guys pouring grease into the garbage can?" And because now it's like either melting what's in there because I poured in there hot, so it was melting stuff in there.
Are they cool?
Nah, baby, because I'm a kid. I'm a kid, so I wanted to see. Cause you put like that on like plastic bags.
Grease.
So you see it start melting down. You pour it on. So now it goes right back to your yeah. So now
you was like, oh, we got more room in here.
So I'm pouring it on the trash bags. So now it's melting the trash bag and it's opening up. So as soon as they flip the mug over, all our stuff start coming out.
Oh my god.
So it was like, why every time we come here, y'all doing this? And so my dumb ass, this is the crime right here. I was like, I gotta figure out where to put it. So stupid, dude.
Why?
True story, yo. Ask Kevin and Tony. We had a mailbox that we had right on our corner. I thought it'd be funny if I pour the grease into the mailbox and I'll watch the post office person be like, "The fuck, yo!"
You filled the whole thing up?
No. It wasn't. It was maybe like a
Folgers can full.
It was because I was doing it so often. Like it was like bacon grease and like fries and stuff like that. So it wasn't a lot of grease. It was maybe like remember it was like it's bad. It was exactly I could see it Olympic cup, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird.
Like those McDonald's.
Yeah, it was like one of them cups. And I was just like, damn, he's coming.
Dream team.
And I was like, they should be here any moment. They should be here. And I wanted to watch the post office person come. Like,
you just watching through the window.
Yeah, and I never caught him. Because I didn't know exactly what time he was gonna come, but I know he was upset because because now it's grease on all those envelopes that's in the mailbox.
Why?
Yeah.
Like
Ask Kevin and Tony.
Mailman.
Yeah, and it's a crime. You're messing with people's like bills, checks.
I used to race and go get the report card from the mailman, and then to my parents. I don't know what happened to it. I used to do that a lot. I feel bad for these kids. Everything's online now. Mm-hmm. Like for your kids, you can just check their stuff online.
Right.
We had to beat the mailman. I'll take it.
Let me tell you a sad story about my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
About the. This is how much my daughter loves me.
This is your oldest.
My oldest. Uh-huh. I told her every A you get $20.
Okay.
Every B you get $10. Mm-hmm. Right. Start cleaning my pockets out. Right. Cleaning my pockets because she's getting straight A's. Uh-huh. Right. Every semester, obviously, grades come out. Mm-hmm. So now I'm giving her like 280 every time. And then I remember one time she was like, Dad, can we have some McDonald's? And at that moment, I didn't even have it. I was like, oh, let me wait till Friday so I can wait for this money to come up because I was paying for like 4 other people because her friends with them. She's like, this nigga ain't got no money. And she just stopped asking me for a report card. So I was like, hey, yeah. She was like, I'm not even gonna entertain him about this credit card no more. I mean, about the report card because I'm certain that he ain't gonna have it.